Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. How Black Lives Matter is killing Americans. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. First, the stats, and they are stunning. Since the Ferguson chaos, murders in the USA's 50 largest cities are up close to 17%, and much higher in cities with large black populations. In Chicago, for example, this year alone, shootings up around 80%. Why? Because the Chicago police have stopped stopping suspicious people. So-called pedestrian stops are down 90% in the Windy City. When you fail to police proactively, people commit more crimes. The media will not spotlight that much of the violent crime in America is being committed right now by young black men. In fact, black males between the ages of 14 and 17 commit homicide at a rate 10 times higher than white and Hispanic male teenagers combined. And blacks of all ages commit homicide at a rate 8 times higher than whites and Hispanics combined. Conclusion? There is a violent subculture in the African-American community that should be exposed and confronted. Enter the Black Lives Matter crew, which roams around the country promoting a false narrative that American police officers are actively hunting down and killing blacks. Here's the truth. Police shot whites at a rate of 50% in 2015. Police shot blacks at a rate of 26%. In addition, Black Lives Matter is now infringing on freedom of assembly and freedom of expression. In Chicago, at DePaul University, this happened Tuesday night.
Hello, darling. Sir, please. Do you need some help? Sir, please. Need some help? Sir, please.
So there's no question Black Lives Matter is affecting what we do here in the USA. A new book by Heather McDonald entitled The War on Cops, How the New Attack on Law and Order Makes Everyone Less Safe, starkly lays out the threat from the radical group which openly attacks CompStat, a policy placing police officers where violent crime is taking place. Here's a quote from Ms. McDonald. In terms of economic stimulus alone, no other government program has come close to the success of CompStat. In New York City, businesses that had shunned previously drug-infested areas now set up shop there, offering residents a choice in shopping and creating a demand for workers. Children could ride their bikes on city sidewalks without their mothers worrying they would be shot. But the crime victories of the last 2 decades and the moral support on which law and order depends are now in jeopardy, thanks to the falsehoods of the Black Lives Matter movement. So summing up, thousands more Americans are being murdered because police are being more passive since the Ferguson situation and the Black Lives Matter protests. Talking Points believes every American should know that, should know the truth. Sympathetic media and many race hustlers are backing Black Lives Matter. And the final indignity, members of the group have even been invited to the White House. And that's a memo.